In April 2025, President Trump announced tariffs on a wide array of goods from many nations, a decision that is already stirring debate across the country. Today, I want to break down what this means for U.S. consumers and explore its potential long-term impacts. Right away, you might notice that the prices on everyday products, ranging from electronics and clothing to components used in various industries, could start to rise. These tariffs mean that imported goods will cost more, and businesses are likely to pass these additional expenses onto us at the checkout. For many families, this could translate into tighter budgets and more careful spending, especially when it comes to items we take for granted in our daily lives. On one hand, these tariffs could give a boost to certain domestic industries by reducing foreign competition. American manufacturers might find new opportunities to expand production, potentially creating jobs and stimulating local economies. However, the reality is complex. Many U.S. companies rely on global supply chains for raw materials and components. When tariffs disrupt these chains, production costs can rise, not just for imported goods, but also for products made here at home. This could lead to challenges for businesses in adjusting their operations and maintaining competitiveness in a rapidly changing market. Looking ahead, the long-term impact of these tariffs will depend on several factors. Some sectors might innovate and invest more heavily in domestic production, which could help reduce our reliance on foreign goods over time. Tariffs have the potential to spark retaliatory measures from other nations. If our trading partners respond in kind, U.S. exports could face barriers abroad, impacting jobs and industries that rely on international markets. While a boost in domestic manufacturing could benefit certain segments of the economy, prolonged trade tensions might lead to uncertainty. This environment could affect consumer confidence and ultimately influence long-term economic growth. Navigating the transition as we move forward, it's essential for both policymakers and industry leaders to strike a careful balance. On one side, protecting American jobs and industries is crucial. On the other, maintaining robust international trade relationships is key to ensuring that the broader economy remains dynamic and competitive. For U.S. consumers, staying informed and engaged is the best way to navigate this transition. It's a time for careful evaluation of our spending habits and for advocating policies that support both consumer interests and economic resilience. In summary, the tariffs announced in April 2025 are more than just numbers on a page. They have real implications for our daily lives and the future of our economy. While we may face short-term challenges, the long-term outcomes will depend on our collective ability to adapt, innovate, and engage in thoughtful dialogue about trade policy. Let's remain vigilant, informed, and proactive in shaping a future that benefits all Americans. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to our continued discussion on these important issues.